starting a vlog right now. No more procrastination, doing it. This is vlog 1, August 30th, 2024. That's what year it is. I don't know why it took me so long to think about that. Yeah, so I decided to start a vlog a long time ago. And I finally started it right now while I am making lunch for myself. Now, I've wanted to start a vlog for the longest time for the sole purpose of just documenting my life. You know, when I think about when I'm older and I want to share stories with my kids and look back on life, I want to have videos that I can kind of relive them through. Instead of searching through a camera roll, I can have this storyline somewhere saved, and this happens to be YouTube. My goal here is not to like get a bunch of subscribers and start making money off of YouTube, although that would be great. That is not my sole intention with doing this. I've been told by a lot of people to just kind of do my thing on video and document it, and apparently people love that shit, so that's what I'm gonna do. So like I said, I am making lunch right now. I'm meal prepping. This is gonna be a Cajun chicken pasta. So I've got some chicken right now going in the sous vide. Actually, the sous vide is done, but it's just kind of sitting there hanging out. So I got some veggies going in the pot here. A couple minutes, when these are mostly cooked, they're gonna be put in this bowl right here. Chicken's gonna go in here to get seared, to get some flavor. And then I'm gonna dice it up, put the veggies back in. It's gonna go in with some cream cheese, sun-dried tomatoes. Gonna throw some pasta and chicken broth in there. That's gonna sit, and that'll be it. That'll get me hopefully 4 or 5 meals. So yeah. So for any of you that might have seen one of my 3 other videos, you know that I've so far only made like car content. I made 2 videos on my first car, Volkswagen GTI, and I made 1 video kind of briefly reviewing / talking about why I got a new Subaru Impreza. And my channel is called Dan Does Everything because I kind of wanted to do a bunch of different videos. I want to do cooking videos, traveling videos, like, and just random shit. So that's kind of what this is going to be. And I realized that I just need to start filming everything, because there are so many times when I'm out doing something realizing, damn, I wish I had my camera with me, and I need to get in the habit of taking it with me wherever I go. So I'm starting now by just kind of talking to the camera while I make my lunch. Now, the first couple videos are, I mean, I don't want to say they're going to be bad, but they're not going to be like really good, because this is also going to be not only a vlog about me and my life, it's also gonna be me figuring out how to vlog, and I'm excited to see in a couple years how my vlogs progress and how these videos get better and better over time, maybe how my film style changes, maybe some different gear that I get, and just kind of how my skills as a videographer / maybe even filmmaker progress over time. But again, we'll see. Like, these first few videos are going to be like super casual, just kind of like this, talking to the camera. I'm hoping that within a few months it's a little more professional looking. But so as a teaser for some of the cooking stuff that I want to do, this is like creamy Cajun chicken pasta that I just made, and I'm meal prepping it and these things, and this is so good, and it's really healthy because I used chicken breast, and instead of any heavy cream or anything, I used light cream cheese, so a lot less fat. There's tons of veggies in here. I used protein pasta, so really delicious. Took me a little over an hour to make. Not even, I mean, a little over an hour with all the prep work and everything. And this is gonna last me, I mean, I'll find out in a couple seconds how many lunches I have out of this, but looks like I'm gonna have like well over a week worth of lunch in here. So I changed my mind a bit. Instead of doing lunches, I did dinners, and the difference is just the portion size. So I kind of packed these full rather than leaving a little space for if it was a lunch portion. So I got 4 really good size dinner portions. So I just did the math actually, and each one of these has over 60 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. Now it's on to the fun part, cleaning, which is extra fun because our dishwasher is absolutely tiny, and we can't run it at night because it's really loud and it'll disturb the downstairs neighbors. So we get to clean in the sink, and there's already a bunch of stuff here. So I'm gonna be here for a while. All right, fast forward like 24 hours, actually almost to the dot. Ashley and I are about to go fishing. She's tying on some, oh, what are you doing?
An improved clinch knot.
What does that mean?
So I'm wrapping, so I'm actually learning right now, but I'm starting by wrapping this around, and then I'm gonna continue wrapping other stuff around and tie that knot, and then I'm gonna tie another 18 inches a leader off of this hook to tie another nymph on the bottom. And the nymphs are kind of acting as like little fish food, and they're gonna kind of bounce off the bottom and hopefully get me some trout. So
we're gonna catch fish.
We're gonna catch fish.
That's the gist of it. I've never fly fished before. That's kind of Ashley's thing.
A little more expertise.
I kind of I kind of want her to teach me, so
Yes.
I think she's gonna teach me a little bit. I'm gonna try casting a rod today.
Yes.
I've never touched a fly fishing rod in my life up until like 10 minutes ago. So
Yes, you'll be.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, maybe you'll be a pro at the end of the day. Who knows?
I'm gonna be better than her by the end of the day, actually.
No, not gonna happen. Nuh-uh.
It's gonna happen.
We're gonna pass.
Shout
the
out
tag
to
in.
this guy on YouTube for teaching us how to.
And then
Tie and improved clinch knot.
Yeah.
sloop.
That thing gonna fit, or you want to break it down?
Oh. Perfect.
It goes.
Beautiful.
It goes
The leg
all
of the
the
car.
way to the windshield.
It was meant to be.
Nice.
It was meant to be in here.
I mean, hey, it works.
It does.
Got my unfolded tripod because I'm too lazy to undo it. So, all right, or that's not in all the way. I gotta get my poles now. We got this really shitty bait caster from Amazon that doesn't. I mean, it works, but honestly, whenever I use it, I feel like I'm detangle it more than I'm fishing. So I'm not gonna take that one, but I'll take these two. This one has a popper on it. And this one has nothing on it right now because we hooked a pike 2 days ago. And, well, pike have sharp teeth and they, yeah. Oh, it's a puppy. Look at the puppy. It's a puppy. Hi there.
Just know the good people.
Oh,
Such a nice
I want to
face.
say hi. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi there. Aw. All right,
I don't know where.
here we go.
Don't know where I'm going.
No?
No.
Okay. That way.
Ow!
All right. Made it. We're here, Shui.
We're here! Yay! Pictures came in. I'm excited. Oh, you're filming. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. How do we get in?
It's literally right around the corner. There's a ramp up here. As I say.
Don't dog.
I think we're fine. Dock is taken, so we're gonna go up this little trail here. We got somebody fishing, so we're gonna go this way.
Shouldn't have worn my white shoes. What the hell? Pneumonia.
Come on, if you're gonna hike Mansfield, you gotta be able to do this.
Have pneumonia, bitch.
All right, we made it to the spot. There's definitely some greenish stuff going on. You can definitely see that in the camera. It's kind of gross. So I think that cyanobacteria is a little concerning, but we're not swimming. So yeah, we're not drinking the water. Ashley's setting up her fly rod right now. I'm gonna set up tripod so I can film Ashley doing some casts. I'll be over here, maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, hopefully we get something. We just talked to somebody and said that apparently there's a 30-pound pike in this pond somewhere, which is crazy. I doubt we're gonna catch it, but
Hey.
if we do,
We could.
you're right, we could. I didn't say we won't. I said I don't think we will.
That's not
But-
optimism.
I'm sorry, I'm not optimistic. All right, we're gonna get a 30-pound pike. How about that?
Here we are. We're gonna eat it for dinner.
Do you eat pike?
I dropped for the tree.
Really? I knew this was gonna happen.
You cried?
What? No.
So we got absolutely nothing. Actually, that's a lie. Ashley caught a tree, and I caught 2 logs. Make it 3 actually. So Ashley almost lost the brand new flies she bought, and she's not very happy about it. So yeah, we're heading out. We're gonna get dinner and go back and just get comfy and hang out because this was a lot less fun than we were anticipating. So now we're gonna get Chinese.
Yay.
Okay, so we're back. Like I said, we caught nothing, so we stopped for some Chinese food. Ashley is.
I'm not diving in. I'm diving in. I'm so excited.
It wasn't a great day fishing, but we're gonna go out again. We're gonna chow down on some food right now, and just hang out, watch some TV. I don't know.
Wait, get that.
Oh. All right, fast forward to the next time I record. And okay, so my mic kind of didn't work for the couple clips that I recorded leading up to this, but basically we went to the gym and now we are in the grocery store about to get groceries for Ashley to make food. Yeah. And so, little pro tip, never, ever, ever go grocery shopping when you're hungry. It's like you're gonna spend money that you don't have on food you don't need and food you're not gonna eat because you're just hungry. So eat lunch, eat your dinner, or eat your breakfast, whichever meal is closest, and then go shopping. Don't go before.
We didn't do that. I didn't do that.
We did not do that.
No.
We did not do that.
No.
And we are regretting it
I
very
almost
much
bought
right
a
now.
cake. I almost bought a cake.
We might still buy a cake. We walked past it, we might walk back, we'll see.
429.
Put it down here.
279.
Oh, my hair looks terrible. Holy crap. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, so we're back at the house. We went grocery shopping, went to the gym, ran a few errands. Here's what we're doing. Ashley is making 2 things, and I'm helping her a little bit because I like to cook a lot. Ashley has not cooked as much as I have.
I would love to learn how to cook because I get overwhelmed by the fact that I have to buy all the ingredients. I gotta, make the thing. I gotta spend the time and like it's all chaotic in the kitchen because like I make a million dishes and I'm just not comfortable.
I did a lot of cooking for my family, and I did a lot of the grocery shopping for my family back home. Like even like the second I got my license, I was immediately given the job to run the errands and go grocery shopping and make food for my family. Not the case with Ashley, so I'm trying to, kind of
Shed
help
some
her.
light, give me some knowledge.
Because this is
free.
our first semester off campus, like officially on our own and actually have to cook for ourselves full time.
Yeah. So we're gonna make a bunch of servings of this hopefully, so then we can freeze it, refrigerate it, make my life easier.
Yep.
That's the plan.
So the first thing we're doing is we got 1 big thing of chicken breast. So Ashley is doing 2 different meals right now. We're using 2 breasts for lunch meat and 2 breasts for meal prep dinner. Now, I was telling her at the store how one thing that I personally believe in is do not buy deli meat. Deli meat sucks. It's easy, it is, but it's crazy expensive, okay? Chicken breast, like sliced chicken breast, deli meat, can be like $9 or $10 a pound sometimes, right? This chicken breast is $2.50 a pound. We are going to make it taste as good, if not better, than deli meat.
are.
Yeah.
Woo!
And it's going to be better for you, higher in protein, no fillers or additives, like just straight chicken. I kind of prepped all the ingredients for Ashley. So here's what you're going to do. Take the olive oil and open the bag. That's good, I'd say. Yep. Sprinkle some, what is that, garlic powder?
Garlic powder
Yep,
here.
so sprinkle some garlic powder in there. Then some onion powder. all of our olive oil and seasonings are in there. Ashley is coming over with the chicken breast
big.
now.
This is like as big as my head.
Yeah. So chicken's in the bag. I'm going to show you guys in 1 second how to get most of the air out. In case you're wondering, to make awesome homemade deli meat for really cheap, get the chicken breasts, the seasonings like I just did, and get a sous vide. This was like, I mean, this is a really nice one. It was like 60 bucks, I think. So, you know, relatively affordable for a kitchen appliance. I have it set for 2.5 hours at 140 degrees Fahrenheit. So Ashley, take this. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get all the air out. So you open just a little corner of the bag like this, and then you put the chicken in the sous vide. And as you lower it, the water pressure is just kind of squeeze the air out naturally. So you do that, kind of get it close to there, and then once it's really close to the water, then you seal it the rest of the way, and now you have a near perfect airtight seal. And that's to save you the money from having to buy one of those vacuum sealers, which I don't want to buy. I don't want to pay for. So now it's sitting in there. It's going to sit there for 2.5 hours. That thing will beep when it's done, and you can literally do whatever you want. So now we're actually going to go and cook, or Ashley is going to cook her meal prep dinner. Okay, so now that we've got our sous vide lunch meat chicken going, actually we're going to use that for the recipe, but I'm going to get to that later. So we are going to start doing Ashley's dinner. What is it again?
Yes.
Chicken Florentine? Chicken
Florentine, and I just found out that the recipe doesn't call for orzo, but I'm just gonna cook the orzo with it because
Yeah,
I want it to
around.
absorb the flavors of the meal.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start with my oil.
Okay,
With the pans
so this
on.
is actually going to be like super hot, so I would, yeah,
So I'm scared. Is it gonna blow up me?
No.
Okay. How much do I put in?
Yeah, I'm just sprinkling it.
Okay.
Keep going. Do a good amount.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Putting in my shallots.
Oh, perfect. Perfect heat. Okay. Yep,
Oh
so there you go.
yeah.
Beautiful. That's perfect. Yep. Beautiful. All right, mix her up.
Oh, it already smells good. A little bit of
So-
spice.
And don't be afraid to just kind of let it hang out too.
Okay.
You know, like when it sits in one spot, maybe it, you know, takes on a little bit of color as it cooks, which adds another little depth of flavor. So do that. Mushrooms are ready to go. They're going to go in a few minutes. So now we have spinach ready to go for the next step. We've got our chicken broth out ready to go. We got to get the cream cheese out at some point, but I think now we can throw our mushrooms in.
Yeah. So.
Dump those in.
Yeah. Mushrooms.
Spinach cooks very quickly, so I would cook the mushrooms until they're almost done,
Okay.
and then put the spinach in, because then by the time the spinach is done, then the mushrooms will be done. Hopefully.
And this is a heck ton of spinach, but it cooks down
Yeah,
so much. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like that spinach is probably going to be not overflowing, but it's going to fill the pot nicely, and it's going to cook down to like, you know, this much.
Wish it could be like a time lapse with like the spinach, just like.
I probably can. You know, I'm going to do that. After we throw it in, I'm going to set the tripod up and I'll do a time lapse. So as you can see, it really cooked down a lot. Like it was full of spinach, and now you can see the bottom of the pot after it's cooked down. So it really does cook down a lot. So what's next? Recipe calls for 2 ounces of cream cheese, but we like our stuff creamy.
We want it
so-
creamy, so we're taking a hefty half, like 2/3.
Yeah, we're
I
doing like
can't get
2/3
it out
of
of the thing.
Nice.
Well, maybe I'll do a little.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you for not scratching my beautiful pot.
I'm doing a lot of things right today.
You really are.
I'm really proud of myself.
Okay, so we got that.
So now we need this, which you put the whole thing in.
I don't know about the whole thing yet,
Let's-
but put a good amount in, because
Yeah, because we're modifying the
Yeah.
recipe for the ortho.
right, we can always add more. So I just wouldn't
That's
do too
facts.
much. So I would say that's good for now.
Yeah. Okay.
And then throw in some Parmesan. Again, measure with your heart. That's what I like to do,
Especially with cheese.
especially with cheese.
Especially with cheese.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
never have too much cheese.
I really
well,
feel bad for people who are lactose intolerant.
look at us go. We
That's a
ain't.
lot of Parmesan. Oh my goodness.
I used my whole heart.
Mix that up. I would just put your orzo in now, to be honest.
We're gonna put the ortho in now.
Yeah. That cream cheese is still kind of clumpy, but it's gonna heat up it'll smoothen out.
More time for the orzo to absorb all of
Yeah.
the goodness that is in this
So
pot.
just dump all that in there. It's like just over half a box of orzo, because we made a recipe, or you made a recipe.
I made this creamy lemon salmon orzo thing, and it was so good. And this is kind of reminding me of it, the way we're cooking the orzo. But that's what's left of that recipe.
So yeah, that's gonna cook for, I don't know, once that heats up again, we're gonna put the lid on that, let it sit for like probably 10-ish minutes, come back to it, check on it, and then this should be pretty much done. That kind of leads to my next point. This chicken was going to be for deli meat. We're actually gonna use this for this recipe. Ever since I made chicken breast for the first time in the water bath, at Sous Vide, I have never, I don't think I'll ever make chicken breast another way ever again, because it's just so ridiculously tender. So the recipe said to sear the chicken in the pan and cook it there. We decided to sous vide it instead. So we're using that chicken for this recipe. We're gonna make more chicken later tonight for lunches for the rest of the week. It's been sitting now for, I don't know, a little over 10 minutes now?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Oh my god, it smells. You wish you could smell this through the camera right now. It smells.
Oh, that is
Oh
delicious.
my god, that is such happy food.
I didn't record it, but Ashley just did a spin. Here, do it again.
I'll recap. Oh my god, it's
That's exactly what just happened.
that is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at the look at the ready the flip and it's so creamy.
That looks delicious.
So glad we added so much cheese. I'm so glad we tripled the cheese in this recipe.
And you know what? It looks a little like watery, but I think that
does.
once it cools down a bit, the orzo is going to continue absorbing that. So I think it's actually perfect right now.
Yeah, even when the heat's off,
Right.
like the pot will still be hot.
So I think we should just turn the heat off.
And let it sit.
Yeah, we're going to let it sit. And then once the chicken over here is done, which is in an hour and 19 minutes, we're going to take it out. We'll dice it up. We'll toss it in, mix it in, and then you're done. Okay, so Ashley and I are actually about to head out, so I don't have much time to film and show you all this, but all we're doing for the last step is we are taking this when it's done, which I think is done in like literally a minute. Literally a minute. We are going to dice it up and put it in that pot. And then I'm gonna divvy it up, same as I did with my other meal prep. And then that's the meal prep. That's her chicken Florentine. So we're done cooking. We are in the car now. We're about to go to the, what is it? The Champlain Valley Fair?
The Champlain Valley Fair.
Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So we're gonna go there. It's looking a little
Scary.
Yeah, some clouds up there, so we're a little, we'll see.
We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
The weather app says, what did it say?
There's just like a little stretch of rain that's kind of going over us.
It might rain, like right now, but I think it's gonna hopefully stop.
Yeah. It's the app there.
That
It's a
doesn't
little.
look very good.
But.
Okay,
yeah.
well, we're gonna go anyway.
We're gonna go. We're gonna be spontaneous. And
If it rains, it rains. We're gonna hang out with some friends. We're gonna pick up Garrett and Rosie on the way, and yeah. Speaking of which.
Oh, that bang got knocked down.
Okay, we got Rosie and Garrett, and yeah, it's raining. So it actually was a lot worse like a few minutes ago. So it's getting better already. But we're gonna go and get ponchos and shit, and then we're gonna go to the fair, and yeah. So
Fair time!
hell yeah, let's go. We're back from the fair. I didn't end up recording anything at the fair because when we got there it was still raining. Saw some animals, saw some goats and chickens and bunnies and pigs and ducks, and now we're back. We got some Dominoes and we're gonna feast. I don't know how we're not fat, like honestly.
We went to the gym today,
We did go to the gym today.
so we're allowed to have Dominoes.
Yes, that's exactly how that works, actually, in case you guys didn't know. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this video. I feel like I have enough footage from the last few days to put something together. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video, because it's a bunch of random stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. We had some fishing, we had some cooking. I will hopefully make another one of these pretty soon. So, if you happen to watch to the end, thank you. And yeah, see ya.
Goodbye.